Yes, I really do need all this yarn. Good morning, it's Beverly from Beverly's Crafts. I was on Facebook and there was a lady, I didn't look her name up, sorry, but she wanted to know how to make a magic circle. And I do my magic circle really super easy. But before we get into that section of the video, I wanted to show you some examples of my magic circle finished, so you can see I really do know how to make a magic circle. And here's a lighter colored hat, so this should come out a little bit better, so you can see there's my magic circle. And without further ado, we'll get right into the video or tutorial. Good morning, this is Beverly with Beverly's Crafts, and I was on Facebook this morning and somebody said they were having problems with the magic ring or the magic circle, and I do mine really easy, so I decided to make a video. So here we go. I take my yarn, I put it in this hand over here, the tail, and I wrap it around. There's my magic ring. Did you guys see it? I'm going to do it again. I have the tail in my left hand. I wrap it around. There's my magic ring. There it is. See? It's just... there it is. My magic ring, my magic circle. Okay. Then... there it is. There's my magic ring. I insert my hook and I chain one, and I got my finger in the loop and I'm holding these two here. So I'll undo it and show you guys again. There it is, the tail. I wrap it around. There's the circle. I hold it with these two fingers till I can get my working yarn in position. There it is. I insert my hook in the ring. I yarn over, pull through the circle. 1, 2, 3 chains. Okay. Now I'm going to make 11 more double crochets here, so this is the first one, into the ring. So I'm holding, see how I'm holding that? So that gives me 2 double crochets. Back in the ring, 3, sorry about that, 4, I'm still holding it, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I'm just going to give this top strand a pull to cinch up the ring a little. I think I said 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, and see, I'm holding the 2 strands right there with my thumb. So let me count them. So we can cinch this up a little if you want. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11 and 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now I'm going to pull this up just a little, okay, and finish my double crochet. Do a slip stitch in the top of the chain 3, and that completes my magic ring, my magic circle. And then for my hat, I'm going to do chain 3, and I'm going to do a double crochet in the same space as the slip stitch. And then remember, this little stitch always hides, so we're going to go right inside there. Sorry, it's in the navy blue, and we're going to do 2. And as you can see, I didn't tighten my ring up too tight yet. I usually wait. Okay, so you can see my little hole. I usually wait till I get down with the second row. And then I don't pull it, you know, extremely tight. Let's get some more yarn from our skein. And I forgot to mention this yarn. This yarn is MaryMaxim Value worsted, and it calls for a G hook. It is a number 4, so I guess it's considered a smaller number 4. I'm using an H hook. So an H is probably good for this, because see, you can see, okay. And so then we're gonna keep going here. 2 doubles in each double, and then I'll show you my magic ring when I cinch it up. Oop, I'm having trouble grabbing it there. So this is the basic start for a hat. And I'm going to end up making the Bag-O-Day beanie with this. And before I started today, the Crystal Bag-O-Day, I went on her website and found out how many double crochets. Now she doesn't do the magic ring on this pattern or this tutorial, but I do it pretty much everywhere. You know, like even when I do a scrubby or anything else that's a basket, when I crochet a basket, you know, anything in the round, I kind of do it. And finish up here. So that means when we get done with this row, we'll have 24 double crochets. And I'll link Crystal's beanie below. Oh, and I'm going to have a MaryMaxim mystery bag delivered today. I'm so excited. So I'll be doing a video on the unboxing. And I got my pocket shawl done, so I'll be doing a video showing you some finished objects. And if you haven't liked this video and haven't done so, like this video and please subscribe. My email address is below, so if you like any other kind of tutorials, please let me know. Okay, now before I find out if I have to go into this little spot, I always count. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So I don't have to go in that, because actually that's the join from the previous row. So then on the top of the chain 3, and how you can find that is, see, this is your double crochet, and I'm so sorry that it's in navy blue, but see, there's your top of your double crochet, so it's got to be in here, and you want to catch both loops, because if you just did one, it would just pull it out too far. But there it is. Okay, so I did my simple magic circle, and I'm going to turn this over, and so you can see my tail. Okay, so there's the tail, and then I take my and hold my work like this, and I just kind of give it a little pull. I don't go crazy, and sometimes as I'm working I'll pull it a little more, and then of course I weave in my ends around here, and that will tighten it up all the way. But as you saw, when I do a magic circle, I just take the yarn, and we'll just pretend that this is the tail, and I just wrap it and hold this part with this fingers, with this hand, until I can get my working yarn. Okay, and see, there's my first chain. So it's just, to me, it's like no big deal, because I fiddled with it and found out that this works just as good, you know. So you end up just having a little loop like that. So okay, so I'm going to post this video, and thank you so much to all my new subscribers, and enjoy your day.